Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas and New Year and a lovely little break. And sorry I haven't uploaded in over 2 weeks now, probably coming up for 3 weeks. I was planning on having a little bit of a break over Christmas and New Year anyway. And then I got COVID after Christmas and it wiped me out. I didn't feel too bad, but I just felt exhausted. And so I took a little bit of an extended break and I'm back with my first video of 2022. And I wanted to make my first video a little bit of not a roundup of 2021, but I kind of wanted to make it relevant as my first video. So I thought I would film a top 10 fashion purchases of 2021. I filmed a similar video at the beginning of last year, which was like my top 10 purchases all round, including kind of homeware. But I thought I would focus this video particularly on fashion and accessories and jewellery as well. So just 10 pieces that I've either purchased or I have had as part of a collaboration. But all of the items I've chosen myself and all of them I love. I've worn loads, I would buy again, and I highly recommend. So yeah, I thought I'd chat through those pieces. As usual, all of the pieces I feature will be linked below in the description box if they're still available. If not, I will try and link some really good alternatives. As I chat through each item, I'll let you know if it's still available, and if not, I will try and mention some good alternatives that are available and obviously link those instead. If you've got any questions at all about anything, then just leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But let's get going with the video. Okay, so first up is this gorgeous blazer, and you guys know I am a huge fan of a good blazer. I got this one from Amazon Fashion at the beginning of last year, I think maybe about January, February time. It was part of a collaboration, but obviously I chose it myself. I feel like you guys know this already, but if I ever collaborate with a brand, I pick everything for the collaboration myself. I'm never told what to wear or what to style. So chose this myself, spotted it online, loved the look of it. When it arrived, I loved it even more. It is just such a beautiful piece. It is 60% wool, so it's really warm, perfect for autumn, winter. And the great thing about this, it looks really lovely in like the slightly warmer months, obviously in autumn or even spring, with jeans and a t-shirt. But equally, it's great in winter with a roll neck underneath and a scarf and kind of a bit more of layers over the top. You can even put a coat, like a long black coat over the top of this as well, and it looks lovely styled like this. But it's just a beautiful quality blazer, really lovely, classic fit, double-breasted, just fits really well. And I love the fact that it's got this like little, it's kind of like a beautiful brown tone, really warm brown, and then it's got this blue running through it as well, which means it works really well styled with jeans too. Now, I don't think that this is available at the moment. Occasionally they have one back in stock, so I'll link it anyway just in case. But if you saw my Black Friday videos in November, you will have seen I featured a few really great alternatives from ASOS, I think, and Other Stories and Mango. And actually I checked the Mango because I was looking on the Mango website last night, and a couple of the blazers I'd spotted back in November are currently reduced. So I'll pop some pictures up on the screen. I'll leave those linked as alternative options as well. But yeah, I just think it's such a beautiful blazer. One of those pieces that will be in my wardrobe for years, and a really great find. Okay, next up is a bag, and I've actually got a couple of bags to show you. But first up is this Coach bag. And I got this back in the summer, and initially I thought it was probably just more of a spring summer bag because obviously it's very light. But I have worn this so much throughout autumn and winter. I love how this looks styled with an all cream kind of winter white outfit. Like I would wear it with the jumper I'm wearing now and a cream coat or like a camel coat, and it just works so well. And it's just a really great practical size as well. So it's got the 2 straps, it's got the shorter one which you can wear like this or obviously just hold on to. And then it's also got a long strap, but both of them are removable, so you can have it just with one or the other. I quite like it with both of the straps attached. It's a really good size. You've got the little front pocket here. Inside you've got 3 sections, so you've got the front section, the middle section with a zip, and then the back section, and a little pocket here for like receipts or change or cards. And then you've also got another pocket at the back as well, which I have got a receipt in for breakfast. So yeah, you've got loads of different sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the little pocket here. It's just a really practical bag, great shape, fits loads in there, but still looks nice and kind of small at the same time. It's not too chunky, and I think it's a really good price point as well if you're wanting to invest in a good quality bag but not spend a ridiculous amount. Then I feel like Coach bags are a good kind of entry price point, really lovely quality, and yeah, I've just used it lots, so I thought it deserved a little mention. Okay, next up is jewellery, and I wanted to include some jewellery, but when I was looking through my jewellery box at which items I'd worn the most this year and like my favourite pieces, it was really hard to kind of narrow it down. I picked out 2 pieces, but I thought like all of my rings I wear every day, and so many earrings I love and wear loads, but I was kind of trying to pinpoint it to my most worn, most loved pieces. And the first piece that I wanted to mention is this gorgeous chunky charm bracelet. I got this from Monica Vinader at the beginning of, I think it was the beginning of last year. It was definitely before summer. And in fact, I think it was 2021. It might even have been, no, it was definitely 2021. Anyway, I got this as part of a collaboration with Monica Vinader, and I have worn this so much since. I wouldn't say every day because I don't wear this when I'm at home. Like, unless I'm filming, I wouldn't just put this on to kind of sit around the house in because it's quite a kind of chunky statement bracelet. But whenever I'm leaving the house, I always put this on. I love how statement it is. I love just the style of it. I've just got it with the 1 coin charm on, but obviously you can add lots of different charms to it if you prefer. I love the way it looks just with that 1 statement coin on there. And yeah, like I said, I've worn it loads. It's still in perfect condition. It is gold vermeil, but it hasn't tarnished at all considering how much I wear it. And yeah, love that. And I have actually got the matching necklace as well, but I tend to wear the necklace more in the summer because it's so chunky. I love how it looks with like off the shoulder, like Bardo tops and styled like that, whereas I haven't worn it as much in the winter, although I probably should wear that more because it is gorgeous. But yeah, love that. Okay, next up is this beautiful cashmere jumper from Everlane, and I got this at the beginning of 2021, I think maybe January time, and I have worn this so much throughout the year. It is just gorgeous. Like, first of all, the colour of it is perfect. It's the really lovely tone that works well. It's a nice kind of neutral tone that works well with cooler neutrals. It looks lovely with warmer beiges. It looks great with black or white. I love how this jumper looks with just a pair of white jeans in spring as well. The quality of the cashmere is beautiful. It's super soft. It feels so lovely. Everlane cashmere I've raved about many times before, but they just do some really great cashmere pieces. Really lovely styles. I have actually got a Everlane video coming up where I'm going to be concentrating on some more knitwear pieces as well. So keep an eye out for that video. And this is actually last year's version of this jumper. They've brought out an updated version this year, which has got a slightly thicker neckline and I think slightly thicker cuffs as well, but still really beautiful quality. Just a really lovely simple crew neck jumper. And I think as an investment piece, a cashmere jumper is a really, again, one of those pieces you will bring out year after year. So I have actually looked around because obviously we're in January and there's a lot of sales on at the moment, especially when it comes to knitwear. And I did spot that Mango have got some jumpers that are 100% cashmere, very similar style, and they are in the sale. I think they're reduced from $129 to $79, I believe. So I will leave those linked as well. Marks and Spencer's have also got an amazing sale on their cashmere crew neck jumpers. I think some of them reduced to about £25 or something ridiculous, but they had very limited stock online. They had about a couple of sizes, so I think your best bet is to go into your local Marks and Spencer's and hopefully they will have some in stock there. I think, yeah, I don't know if they will or not because I feel like they will probably sell out super quickly, but I thought I would mention that just in case. Okay, next up is a belt, and this is from Amazon Fashion, and again, this was part of a collaboration, and I spotted this when I was looking through pieces to feature. I spotted this online and I thought, I wasn't too sure, I wasn't convinced. It was under £15 and I thought, I don't know, but I'll order it anyway and give it a go because I liked the style of it, and I was so pleasantly surprised when this arrived. It is just such a lovely belt, so simple but so effective. So it's literally just one long piece of leather. I'm not even sure if it's real leather. It feels quite soft, but I don't think it is. I think for under 50, I think it was about 11 or 12 pounds. So I don't think it's real leather, but Really super affordable, and you just thread this through here. I'll just quickly show you. So you go up through that bit, in through this piece here, and then you pull it up and thread it down like that. And it works really well over the top of dresses, over the top of knitwear. It looks lovely. You can even wear it with jeans as well, because it's so adjustable that you can have it a little bit wider and wear it with jeans. It looks great styled over the top of blazers as well, to cinch a blazer in. It works really well like that. And just a really great style, and a really good affordable option, like as an alternative to the Isabel Marant belts. If you've seen those, this is just a really great, much more affordable option. Or even if you were thinking of investing in the Isabel Marant belt, but you wanted to kind of see how you would style it, I feel like this is just a really great way of trying out this style of belt without spending too much. And I also got it in the tan as well. I haven't worn it as much in the tan, just because black's obviously that little bit more wearable. But I think coming into summer, this would look nice styled, maybe over the top of white dresses, or with blue jeans as well. Yeah, I'll definitely get my wear out of both of them, but I just think they're great little belts, and yeah, super affordable as well. Okay, next up is another blazer of sorts, but it's kind of a cross between a coat and a blazer. I would definitely wear this more as a coat, but to look at, it looks like a blazer. It's a wool blazer. It's from And Other Stories, and I got this blazer, not this exact one, but I got it in like a beigey taupe colour in 2020, and I love it. I've worn it loads. It's beautiful. It's really lovely quality, a really lovely cut, and yeah, I just love the fact that it's kind of like the winter alternative to a blazer. Obviously, as I've said many times, I love a blazer all year round, but in the winter they're not quite warm enough, whereas these wool blazers are perfect, especially when they're styled with a chunky roll neck underneath. Super warm, but still gives that kind of like smart, sophisticated look at the same time. Anyway, I've worn the taupe one loads. I spotted that it came in black, and I thought, as I've worn that one so much, I thought that this was a really great investment piece for my wardrobe as a winter alternative to a black blazer. And I only got this back during Black Friday, so I've only had it a few months, but I've worn it a lot already, and it's one of those pieces that I know that I will wear year after year after year. Just a really classic winter wool blazer. And I love this style of blazer coat so much that if you saw my And Other Stories Come Shopping With Me video that I did, I went up to London just before Christmas, and I popped into And Other Stories, and I may have also got the same blazer in the beige. And I know that this is quite similar to the sort of taupey, pinky toned beige blazer I've got, but because I've worn that one so much, I thought that this kind of worked. It's almost more like a greeny beige tone, and it will work with like different neutral tones. I haven't worn it yet. It's still got the tags on it, but I know that I will get a lot of wear out of this for years to come. If you're looking for a slightly lower price point, I know that Mango have got some really great wool or wool looking blazers as well. I'll pop a couple of pictures in, and a lot of them are in the sale at the moment again, so I will link some of those as alternative options. But the And Other Stories ones are just gorgeous, and yeah, definitely a best buy of 2021. Okay, next up is some more cashmere, and I feel like I've definitely focused more on kind of autumn wintry pieces rather than spring summer pieces for this video, even though it's supposed to be the whole of 2021, just because these pieces are fresh in my mind at the moment and I'm wearing them a lot right now. But I wanted to mention my Everlane cashmere hat and scarf set. So first of all, I got it in this beautiful kind of oatmeal-y beige kind of taupe tone, and I have worn this set so much. I've got the hat and the scarf. I think I got this at the end of 2020, wore it loads, so I decided to get it in the black as well. And again, I have worn this set so much throughout this winter, especially at the moment. The temperature has dropped so much over the last week. But they just feel so soft, so luxurious. They look really lovely, but they keep you super warm at the same time. Like just every evening when Lou and I go out on a walk, just slipping this on over my ears is just really lovely, super soft, and it feels, yeah, feels beautiful. Okay, next up is another piece of jewellery, and it is this beautiful gold chain from Majuri. And like I said, I was trying to kind of narrow it down to my most worn pieces, and I thought that this was definitely one of them. So I have actually got the identical necklace on here, and I have not taken this off for at least, I'd say at least a month. I've slept in it, I've showered on it, it stays on all the time. And I got this one at the beginning, well, I got one of them at the beginning of the year, wore it so much that I actually quite liked the idea of having two stacked together, so one sitting slightly lower than the other. So I got this one, but with an extendable chain on there so that it can sit slightly lower. And I love how they look styled together. I just think the style of this chain is beautiful. It's very delicate, but because it's flat, it kind of catches the light really lovely and it shimmers really nicely. So it's perfect for everyday wear, but also lovely for evening wear as well. And you can put like a pendant on there as well. So you could put, like Majuri sell lots of their pendants separately. So you could choose a pendant to wear on it if you wanted to, or you can just wear the chain on its own and it just looks really beautiful, just a really simple chain. And again, it looks really nice stacked with like other styles of necklace as well. By the way, any discount codes that I have for any of these pieces, I will pop in the description box below. I know I've got a discount code for Majuri and Monica Vinegar, but yeah, any other discount codes will all be in the description box below. But I just think such a beautiful piece and I have worn it so much and just love the style of this chain. Okay, I've just got a couple more pieces to go, and next up are these faux leather leggings. And I feel like this is a little bit of a cheat one because I had a very similar style of leather look leggings to this the year before last that I wore to death. I wore them so much that they ended up like splitting just at the back. But I got this pair last year. In fact, I got a couple of different pairs of these from different places last year. These ones are from New Look, but you can get identical ones, and I tell you, they are like so similar. Slightly different, probably a little bit thicker from Topshop, from River Island. A lot of places sell this style of super stretchy leather leggings with the seam down the front, fleece lined, elasticated waistband. You can get them from lots of different places. And they are so comfortable, but they look great at the same time. And these ones were under £20. Really great price. I think I actually got this pair via ASOS. I will leave them linked if they're still available, but if not, then I will leave the alternative options linked from either Topshop or River Island. Pretty sure that these will still be available though. But yeah, really recommend these. And then my final favourite fashion purchase of 2021 is this beautiful Saint Laurent bag, and I just love this. I really love it. I'm so glad I kept this one. You may have seen, if you saw the vlog when I unboxed it, I actually ordered it in this leather and then in the suede as well, in a slightly different tone, and I was kind of umming and ahhing between the two, but I'm so glad I kept it in the leather because I just think I'd have been too worried to use it in the suede for it getting damaged. And yeah, I just think the tone of this is so beautiful. It goes really well with all the different neutrals, but equally it looks great with black. It will look lovely with like little white dresses in the summer as well. And the size of it is great. It's great to be used every day. Again, similar to the Coach bag, great for an everyday bag, but equally not too big, so you can also use it of an evening as well. If I just show you the inside, again, it's got a back pocket here with like a little slip at the back. Then it's got another section here. It's got the little section at the front as well. And then on the back, you've also got this little slip pocket here that you can use to just pop your phone in. Yeah, really great size, really beautiful quality bag. And I love how structured it is as well. It just feels really nice and smart. Yeah, I just love the style of it. And obviously you can wear it crossbody or on one shoulder, or you can just have it doubled. You can have the strap doubled over like that and wear it on one shoulder, or just pull it out and have it long. And I also love the tone of the gold hardware as well. Obviously the most expensive out of all the pieces that I've shown you. Definitely an investment piece, but yeah, absolutely love that. And they are all 10 of my best buys of 2021. I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please do give it a thumbs up. And I'd love to know your best purchase of 2021 if you can pick one item. In fact, I don't know what I would pick if I just had to choose one piece. But yeah, I'd love to know if you've got anything that you purchased in 2021 that you think is really great. investment piece or just a really great buy, do leave a comment and let me know. And if you've got any suggestions, I've got quite a lot of content planned for the next month or so, but if you've got any content that you would love to see this year on my channel, whether that's just chilled vlogs or like workwear or different styling videos, or there's anything in particular you'd love to see, please just leave a comment and let me know. I'd love to hear your suggestions. And yeah, looking forward to getting back into the swing of things. I have missed filming, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and hopefully I will see you again in my next video. Bye.